the
This is a
NBA Cup.
leggings
However,
bargain game.
their backs are already against the wall.
I know it's just game 2 of the group round. However, this is 100% a must-win. A loss probably knocks them out of the cup.
And then for Los Angeles, this is their second game of the NBA Cup after starting out group play with a win.
Yeah, and it's important to try and go 4-0 in the group stage in order to make the knockout round. We've seen multiple 3-1 teams fail to qualify.
And now the Lakers starting group. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Smart is out there with Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Now here is Hachimura. 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Reeves. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Fear. And Jones with the stuff.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special. They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Here's Fears. Kicks it out to Jones. Here's Bay. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Fear. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 to shoot. He kicks to Jones. And the Pelicans miss again. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Smart dishes to Ayton. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Love to see Ayton putting some muscle behind his shot, getting his motion through the foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
Now here is Hachimura. Still yet to score.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Can they get it? Nisi. And Nisi with the jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Now, here's Doncic. He's as deadly a weapon as you're going to find in the league, an average of almost 35 points a game. Wow.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Fears. Pass to Bay. The shot's good.
And maneuvering into position, Bay moving the needle.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Hachimura. Good on the shot. Hachimura's got 5 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pass to Bay. Here he goes. And that one, good.
And look at Bay moving at full speed, not letting anyone get in his way.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Shoots it up. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Bay. He had 25 points last game. Messi finds Jones. Fears with it, defended by Reed. Fears' shot is off. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Ayton, the pass to Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. New Orleans making some changes here. Queens checked in. And Poole subbed in for Fears. The Lakers also changing it up. Jake LaRavia is checked in for Austin Reeves. Cadet comes in for Marcus Smart. And Smith subbed in for Luka Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 11. Bounce pass Smith. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
Down low. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Rui Hachimura. And not many players convert opportunities inside as well as he. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Here's Connect. His last outing, 16 points for him. Yep, it counts.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And here are the deadliest long-range shooters in the league. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. 5th on the list, Rui Hachimura.
What a percentage that is for him from three-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Alvarado with it, covered by Smith. Poole with no one around. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. Los Angeles leading by 9. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
And it's Alvarado in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here is Smith. He's defended by Alvarado. Connect with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Lets it go with the three. Bangs home the trifecta.
I just missed the water
Got 5 down.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
It's Poole with the drive.
There's no lack of energy from Poole. He's a hard charger now.
Out to the right wing. Here's Laravia. Back to Ayton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
We've got Looney. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Queen in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you guys.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. And it's Laravia missing. Pelicans trail by 9. Out left to the wing. And Queen gets it to go. Queen's got his first 2 points of the night.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Reeves. He's defended by Alvarado. Now here's Vanderbilt. Scoreless thus far. And here's Reeves outside. And the Lakers with another miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Queen. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now Vanderbilt. Back to Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Pelicans have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Poole bounce pass. That's tipped. Here's Vanderbilt. That one's no good. All of one to begin the game. Vanderbilt with the steal.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So for the Pelicans, Jones checked in for Hawkins. Trey Murphy comes in for Poole. And Fears is subbed in for Jose Alvarado. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Connect. Back to Looney. Pass to Queen. Puts it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And Jones has it in the corner. He's looking for Looney and finds him.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And it's Doncic missing.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
To the middle. A nice shot by Pierce. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Nisi's checked in. Takes a step back. Jones, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the defense has to be aggressive with Luka from range. Give him any space, and he is looking to pull.
A nice shot by Pierce.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Basket counts. Reeves has got 8.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Nisi. To the paint. And Queen gets it to go. Well, the league has made sure the NBA Cup has dedicated nights on the calendar for this tournament in order to accentuate these group stage games.
And I like that format because it makes it clear to the players and fans that these games mean something more than a normal regular season game.
I'm not sure what he was thinking. That's a weird pass.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Jake LaRavia. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
Bays checked in for New Orleans. Now, here's Doncic. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Good time now to bring up the league leaders in field goal percentage. The real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. Number 5 is DeAndre Ayton.
And just so reliable offensively. It's one thing to find good looks, but you've got to finish when you get them, and he does at a fantastic rate.
Fears with it, guarded by Doncic. Outside, Jones. Off target from 3-point range. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Doncic kicks to Ayton. Pass to Hachimura. Outside for Smart. And it's off from 3-point range. Bay finds Nisi. With the step back. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
No one near Reeves as he lets it go. A 3-pointer, no good. New Orleans moving it around.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Pelicans have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And it's Hachimura penetrating.
Slicing his way inside. I like seeing Hachimura put it on the deck and capitalize.
Pelicans trail by 7. Now, Fears. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dunk from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
Pelicans shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
Pass to Fears. Now Misi. Now here's Bay.
Exceptional defense from Ayton. I love seeing him challenge shots like this.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's Doncic missing. Pelicans trail by 9. No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a big chip on his shoulder for the next few seasons.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Here's Fears. He's got 8. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Jones. He's averaging 10 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 13. And here's Hayes. Ayton dishes to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again, Los Angeles.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Misi. Here's Bay. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one is good. Bay's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Pelicans trail by 9. Outside, Jones. Over to the left wing. A wide open look here for Fears. Off target with his 3. LA has gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. It's good.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Steps back. Hey, gets the bucket. He's got 10.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Doncic way outside. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so that's the end of the first half. Lakers lead by 9. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half.
They've made a mistake. If you let Luka get hot early, boy, oh boy, expect a long night.
But what are they supposed to do? You can't run everyone at him. He's too good a passer.
And time now to swing it around as we take a look at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Marcus Smart is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. And he's good on the 3 ball. Doncic has got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers. Doncic has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Very accurate. Jones with the screen on Doncic. Pass to Nisi. Bay with it. Lays it up off the glass. Bay's got 12.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And that one, good. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold. He said it's the Lakers. So many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
A new beginning. Thank you, Allie. Doncic with the steal. To the inside. Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And that's 11 points here for Rui Hachimura. Pass to Jones. To the left side wing. Bay against Hachimura. Back to Jones. Clock at 4. Nisi, great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The 3 for Doncic. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And a quick look at some of the numbers for Luka Doncic.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Smart against Bay. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Fears with it, guarded by Doncic. New Orleans moving it around. Jones looking for an opening. Lets the 3 fly, and Trey Murphy gets the 3. He's got 7.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Doncic, bounce pass. Ayton kicks to Doncic. And stolen by Fear. And slam dunk by Fear.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
Doncic left side. Hachimura the pass to Smart. No good, unable to end this run. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Bay, and Bay throws it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
So it's the Pelicans now after Luka Doncic's miss.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope.
This is really a 2K
right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style
every time I call a timeout and make a shot
so
and
JJ Redick will call a timeout.
get hyped, they just miss a load.
And maybe adjusting a thing or two. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. Fifth is Austin Reeves.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a two-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds.
Why didn't you pass him? He was wide open for a three.
And the energy they show on the glass is outstanding. They work so hard in that paint.
And the game of basketball is one of runs, and right now this one's definitely not over.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Here's Fear. And slam dunk by Fear.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from.
Why didn't you pass him?
Now here is Hachimura. He's got 11. Launches it. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
More of an inside the arc guy. Hachimura can be dangerous from range.
Pass to Bay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bay's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And they double up Doncic. Bay against Hachimura. Back to Doncic. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Here's Fear.
What?
Started by Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Poole's checked in for the Pelicans. Here's Fear. No good on the quick 3. Lakers leading by 10. So, Greg, talking about Jeremiah Fears for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect.
There's no huzz here, Jordan Bobo.
He owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
Jake LaRavia is checked in for Smart.
No question, Jordan Poole is a true offensive weapon. His next shot never seems far off, and even tough looks can go his way.
Drains the three-pointer.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Driving to the basket. A nice shot by Fears.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Doncic passes to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 11. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LaRavia's got 4 rebounds in this game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Reeves has got 7 now in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Here's Laravia, defended by Jones. Inside.
Talk about perfect execution. Aiden on the same page with his man there.
Pelicans trail by 14. Here's Fears. 14 points for him. Pass to Bay. Ball's knocked loose. Doncic with the steal. Reeves outside. Doncic with it. Jones covering. Ayton sets the pick for Reeves. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. With the step back, here's Poole. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
When you foul Poole, now you got to really wrap him up and foul more. He will find a way to muscle through that for a shot, and he's automatic from the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for 8. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And it's Connect in for Austin Reeves. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. Lets it go from deep. Alvarado grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 14. And he drives in. Takes a 3. We've got 33 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Queen. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Here's Connect. Guarded by Poole to the middle. It's stolen by Alvarado. And now the Pelicans on the break. Stolen by Connect. Now here's Doncic. Takes the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass.
It's the assist of the game.
Possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Jose Alvarado is out there with Jordan Poole. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Queen in at the 4-man position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Here's Reeves. Over Alvarado.
Where's the ball?
Can't bank that
What do
one
you mean slightly simply or slightly? There's no balls.
Steps back and shoots. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Pass to Laravia. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively.
The halftime show announcers said the game's going down to the final shot.
Here's Alvarado. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Now Poole. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Looney. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Here's Hayes. Defended by Looney. That one drops for him. Hayes has got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Looney finds Alvarado. And here's Poole for three.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Moravia passes to Reeves. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Alvarado. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. The 19-foot shot misses off the right iron.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
I have an idea. I'm gonna put Bronny James in. There's Snake. I didn't see him for a second. I was like,
To the left wing. And here is Vanderbilt. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Queen. Poole outside. From the arc. Again, the miss by Poole.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
New Orleans gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Connect, guarded by Poole. The Pelicans shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. They could use a bucket. Takes it off the glass.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Los Angeles leading by 21. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Reeves has got 25 points. Here's Alvarado. Vanderbilt with the steal. Over in the corner, Laravia. Connects from three-point range. Laravia's got 11 in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. And that'll be his third foul so far. There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throws? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Turnovers weren't a story for them early on, but that's changed. And now they're definitely having trouble keeping possession and momentum.
Fears with it. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Fears.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's James. Pass to Hayes. And stolen by Bay. Now Fears. Back to Bay. Fires from deep. James with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And already with an NBA body, Bronny battling down low.
Well, we all love teams going all in to win. But, Richard, some teams run that risk, and it does not work out.
But that's the risk. These windows are so small. If you believe that you have a chance to go all in, or if you have a 2-year window, it's okay to leverage the future in hopes of getting it done now.
Now, here's Doncic. James, no good. Here's Fears. Guarded by Doncic. The three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelican shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Pass to Nisi. Now here's Bay. There's the three. Kicks it out to Jones. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Over in the corner, LaRavia. James in the post, defended by Jones. LaRavia nailed from 3-point land. LaRavia's got 13 points in just this quarter. And the Pelicans shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And there's the foul. It's on Jake LaRavia. That's foul number 2 for him. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball, because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
1:32 left in the fourth quarter. Pelicans with the rebound. Nisi's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Incredible game for him. He had endless energy. No doubt, best player on the floor tonight.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You gotta like how ready Bay always seems to be, prepared to seize the moment whenever his number's called.
That free throw good from Bay. And the Lakers making a change here. Smith has checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And it's Hayes in the corner. It's Connect on the wing. Drops in the tray.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you need to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Fears with it, covered by Smith. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Bay in the post. He's against Vanderbilt. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And Smith launches it from deep, offline. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And